Hello everyone, how are you? What is happening out there in your world? I hope everyone is fine and dandy and life is treating you well, or at least as well as possible. So, what are we here for today? Well, you've seen the picture, you've seen the title, you know we're here for a mask off. That's right, mask off. So, the battle is between Glamglow Supermud and it is between Aldi. Can David beat Goliath? Again, but with Mudmask. Let me tell you a bit about the Glamglow Supermud. From their website, 50 grams is £42. From Aldi, 50 grams is £5.99. There's one score for Aldi. However, Glamglow describes Supermud as their most advanced clearing treatment. It helps fight common skin concerns designed for men and women to make super clear, super poreless looking skin. And they also say on the bottle you can use it as a spot treatment, which I have used it myself and it does work. Like over a couple of days it dries them out and stops them from coming to the surface and erupting. Doesn't stop scarring though. That's all it says about it actually. Oh, I didn't realise this. Avoid eye area, use sunscreen and limit sun exposure while using the week after. Okay, didn't know that. Haven't been doing that, but I haven't really been getting any sun either, so I guess I'm not too worried. So my Glamglow sample looks like this. I think it's about £12, I think, for 15 grams. Oh, I could work it out, couldn't I? Should have trusted myself. Yes, this is worth a 15 gram sample that I have here is worth £12.60. Now, this is the box for the Aldi one. It looks very posh and shiny, doesn't it? And I was just seeing an article there where they're saying that this is being touted as the new replacement for Glamglow, but much, much cheaper. What else does it say? Oh, this was a different one. Okay, so their exfoliating mud mask was inspired by their youth mud mask. I guess Aldi have a reputation for doing dupes of Glamglow products. I've not used it before, I didn't see it before, but let's see what it says. On the Aldi website, it says that it's created to reduce the appearance of imperfections. This charcoal mud mask is the ideal addition to your beauty regime. Going on black before turning clear and foamy once water's been applied, this mask will help remove excess oils and gently exfoliate your skin. This all works to leave with a clear complexion and a refined, balanced skin tone. It balances problem-prone skin, it clarifies, it mattifies, it's pore minimising. It's dermatologically tested. It's designed to reduce the appearance of imperfections. Glycolic acids help remove dead skin cells and exfoliate skin with clay and charcoal powder plus extracts of coconut, bamboo and eucalyptus oil. Very like the actual mud to foam clay cleanser. It just sounds the same. In fact, I have just used that cleanser, so my skin is already feeling a little tight and maybe a little mattified because that's what it's supposed to do. So we'll take it from here and see how it goes. I am going to apply the Aldi one to this side of my face and the Glamglow to this one on my side of my face, and we will see what happens. I'll be back when I've done that. Right, so I have both masks on either side of my face, and as you can see, they look pretty similar. I thought they smelled exactly the same, but this Glamglow does smell slightly different actually. They do smell very similar, but I don't know what it is. I can't quite put a finger on it, but it does smell very slightly different. This side felt a bit smoother, this side felt a bit grittier. Both sides made my face start to tingle, and as it dries, it stops tingling. So the bits that are wet are the bits that are like quite intense tingling, to the point of being a bit uncomfortable. However, the fact that the Aldi side does that, it does make me feel like maybe it's got stuff in it's working, since the Glamglow one has always done that for me. So this side says wait 5 to 10 minutes, this side says 5 to 20 minutes. I feel like it's only fair to give them their maximum time to do as much work to my face as they can. So I'm going to take this one off after 10 minutes and I'm going to take this one off after 20 minutes. One of the things I've noticed about the Glamglow one is that it always goes into your pores. Wherever there are pores, it makes like these little air bubbles. However, I don't know if you can see this, it's doing it on both sides of my face. Like around my nose, on my forehead up here, all around my nose here. It's all drying these little air bubbles or pores, I guess. I'd like to think they're not pores, but they are basically pores. And it's interesting to see that both are already doing that. Because imagine if it was the same. I just wanted to check out the ingredients list while I have them both here. So aqua, kaolin, tick, magnesium and aluminum silicate, tick. Then the next one for Glamglow is mandelic acid and carbon. This one has glycerin, bentonite and charcoal powder. So before the Glamglow has glycolic acid, it has mandelic acid, carbon, eucalyptus leaf, globulus leaf, tartaric acid, pyruvic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid, and then glycolic acid. So it sounds like it's got a whole bunch of other things in that this one doesn't have. But maybe it has it in a different order. It does have lactic acid in it, but further down the list, so there's less. So there's a bunch of acids, like it doesn't have the salicylic acid, it doesn't have the tartaric acid or pyruvic acid. So there's definitely things that this doesn't have, which is why the other one is more expensive, because it's got other posh ingredients in, basically. The Glamglow has aloe leaf juice, licorice root extract, cucumber fruit extract, ivy extract, comfrey leaf extract, camellia extract, sodium hydroxide, peppermint oil, glycerin, and where it's things like global eucalyptus oil and stuff, limonene and I guess coconut extract, they're further down the list. So the goodies that are in here, but they're further down the list of ingredients, whereas in the Glamglow one, the goodies are further up the list. So I guess it's one of those old things, isn't it? You do get what you pay for. But I'm going to come back when I have taken this off my face completely, both sides, and we will see where we're at. Interesting, even though this was like runnier, this has still got bits that aren't dry, because it does say put a thin layer on of the Glamglow, so I just did the same with this side, because I just thought, why not be the same? Love filling my face with a face mask. You do that and you can see every single wrinkle. Oh, I'm glad that I don't. Sometimes I'm really glad that I don't have a better camera, because if I did, I probably wouldn't have any YouTube viewers. You'd see it all and you'd be like, we don't want to see that in our lives, take it away. Alright, I'll be back. Ta-da! I am back and here is my face. So what do we think? Has it changed? Am I magically, stunningly, way beautiful? My skin is perfectly clear. To be honest, I feel like I look like I've got a rash. Did it look like that before I started? Hold on, let me move my mirror so I can get real close. Do you see what I mean? Up here? Did it look like that before? I'm gonna have to like look back at the film, I guess. How it feels. They both felt the same. They both came off the same. There's nothing to report. That kind of red rashiness is how my skin was before, when I've been trying to fight that. I have noticed sometimes when I use the Supermud, it does look a bit red, but the next morning it's fine. So I'm going to do a check-in tomorrow morning and see what it looks like for both sides. And it is a bit pink there though. It's not the same rash, but it is pink, and it is a bit, it's feeling all over blotchy. Like I feel if I looked at my face now, what I can see, not necessarily what you can see, but what I can see, I'd be like, oh, your face isn't looking great. But when I first took it off, I was like, oh, it's so soft. And it does feel really soft. Both sides feel really soft. The little bumps I get around my nose, then gone, it's fine. If anything, this side feels slightly more soft than that side, like the bump wise. Does it? Or am I making it up? Maybe I'm making it up, I don't know. They do look a bit rashy. I can say though, my pores are super tight. Well, I'm just looking at them now and they just look really small. Pink, rashy, but small. Why do we even have pores? What is the point? If anything, I feel like they're better on this side than this side, but this side is red and I'm unhappy. The real test is going to be in the morning, because I can bear a red rashy face for the night, but if it ruins my life tomorrow, I can't bear that. and that is going to be the answer. So I will catch you in the AM. Good night.